What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, we're coming back to Pearl Jam. Yes, we are. Back to some more Pearl Jam. This was requested by Drew Letola, Way Too Late TV, and James Wisdom. Look, there might be more. I don't know. These were the ones I found. Okay, there might be more out there that were like, oh, I should have requested that too. I think I might have. I couldn't find it either. Don't worry. Anyway, the song they wanted me to react to from Pearl Jam today was Given to Fly. Now, I have not heard this song. Obviously, I wouldn't be telling you that I'm doing a reaction to it if I haven't heard it before, as far as I know. Now, obviously, as I always do, if it's a song that I recognize and I go, oh yeah, I have heard that, I will let you know. Don't worry, I'm not going to try and lie to you guys. Anyway, this was posted by Pearl Jam. They've been good to me lately, so I'm not going to try and jinx it. This video has 2.27 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Pearl Jam, Given to Fly, audio. There we go. That'll make it a lot easier for it not to get blocked. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Did I just jinx myself by saying that? I hope not.
Smoke in a tree, the wind rose up, set him down on his knees. Oh, waves came crashing like a fist to the jaw, delivering him wings high, getting now. Arms wide open with the sea at his floor.
Okay, I'm going to pause right there. All right, so intro, soft, subdued, but it had a drive to it. It was moving. It was moving. It wasn't sitting there in the doldrums and in limbo, just swilling around. No, it was moving forward, just softer and subdued. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of root note fill in on the low end from the bass, with getting down onto that low D from the sound of it. Yeah, low D, which I don't know if he's doing drop D or maybe he's playing a 5-string on this. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter. Guitar came in with that swell up, and now the song actually started, which is, I feel like it took about a minute for the song to kick in with the intro. I don't mind long intros. I don't mind long intros at all. I can actually appreciate long intros as long as A, they are moving, not just, swirling around in obscurity. 2, there's a reason for it. And they had both on that intro. So great job. Let's keep going. Back it up 10 seconds. I know.
locks on the chains he saw everywhere. But first he was stripped, and then he was stabbed by faceless men. Motherfuckers, he still stands.
Up. Okay, pause really quick. I love the use of dynamics here. It seems like their verses are all down low, and then when they come into their choruses, they come up, which is fantastic. I don't know who the drummer is on this album. I'm not sure, but whoever the drummer is really understands feel and how to play with dynamics stylistically. I'm not talking about playing softer. I'm talking about changing the style of the drumming on the fly within the context of the song to fit the dynamic feel. So when he's playing loud, he's playing like a straight rock feel, hitting on the crash, hitting on the ride, you know, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, and that's great. But the minute they come down soft, he goes down into this no longer kick and snare with the ride or the crash. It's more of a cymbal color and a lot more usage on the toms. Still using the kick, obviously, to keep it going, and there is still the hit on the snare, but now all of a sudden it's more about the toms and the cymbal color, which really fits the dynamic. I almost wonder what would happen if he went cross stick or rim shotting on this. That would have been good, but that's okay. Hey, what he's doing is really good. I'm digging what he's doing. Anyway, let's keep going here. 10 seconds back, I know. Not fading out, I'm sorry, decrescendo. Everybody's laying out one by one. Nice. Not a bad way to end, actually. Considering the song and the song style, that was not a bad way to end. Great job overall. Well, there you go, folks. That was Pearl Jam with Given to Fly. That was a request from Drew Latola, Way Too Late TV, and James Wisdom. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
I mean, the dynamics were really good. Drumming, especially, it's drumming stuff. It's gonna be higher than a 7. It's gonna be in the 8s. I'll give that a, yeah, okay. I feel good with this. Okay, I'm gonna give that an 8.3. Yeah, 8.3. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
The song wasn't overly complicated from a songwriting standpoint. It was pretty simple, pretty straightforward, straight ahead rock song. Easier rock. No, not like I wouldn't say this was a hard rock song. This was just a rock song, okay? The guitar playing was nice, fit the style of the music. Tone was really good from both left and right, from both Stone and from Mike. Jeff's use of the pedal notes on the low strings, great job. Way to really fill out that bottom end with those low pedal notes. sustained. Really well done with that. Eddie Vedder's vocals. I usually save Eddie Vedder for the end, but something else is coming at the end here. Eddie Vedder's vocals here, I liked them, and I think he did a great job on them, to be perfectly honest with you. Was it over the top? Was it super impressive? No, it wasn't, but what he did was effective, and it fit the song. His vocals actually, the vocal style of this song kind of reminded me a little bit of that song that I did not too long ago for, what's the song? Go. I think the name of the song is. Is that it? Go? Yeah, it was Go. Kind of reminded me a little bit. He got up into the upper register where he would pinch and get the little bit of a rasp going, and then he would come down low where he'd be a little more subdued and a little more about the melody and the feel, and that was cool and all. So he did a great job, okay? Now, let's talk about what pushed this from a 7.8 or a 7.9 up to an 8.3. Let's talk about the drumming. I don't usually talk about the drumming a whole lot because there's not usually a whole lot to talk about when it comes to Pearl Jam. The drummers have always been solid. The drummers have always been super, super solid in the pocket, grooving, setting the tone and the mood of the song. Not the tone, but setting the mood of the song and the style of the song. This is one of the first instances I can remember where I was able to look at the Pearl Jam drummer and go, dude, you were the star of this song. And he really was. Every time the dynamics changed, his style of playing changed to fit the dynamic. And a lot of drummers will simply keep playing what they're playing and just increase in their volume. They would just crescendo, and that's all there is to it. Not in this case. And when the style crescendoed up, his style changed to more of a straight-ahead rock feel. And then when the song would decrescendo, he would go into that, I hesitate to use the word tribal feel, but it almost was, where he was really relying a lot more on the toms and cymbal color, not cymbal hits, but cymbal color. Like taking the side of the stick, like, here, okay, give me one of these, okay. So like, okay, so this is a cymbal, right? Okay, we'll pretend this is a cymbal. We'll pretend. Use your imaginations here, folks. That's better. All right. So here's the cymbal. Here's the stick. Now, when you're hitting the cymbal, right? You're hitting the cymbal like this. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, great. Bam, 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 bam. Now, cymbal color. Are you ready? Cymbal color. You take the side of the stick and you hit it on the edge, like that, or up here. Or you take the tip and you hit it like that. It's not a full-blown crash anymore. It's not resonating. It just tings, 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 tings. And depending on where you hit on the cymbal, it's gonna change the sound. If you hit on the edges, you're gonna get a deeper, more resonating sound. You hit closer up here to the bell, you're gonna get a brighter, thinner sound, lighter sound, but a much brighter tone to it. So depending on where you go with that, yeah, that disc is ruined. That's okay. I don't know how many of these discs I have. Hundreds. Anyway, but yeah, the drummer was definitely the star of the show here, without question. I mean,
That's the truth.
That is what brought it from a 7.8 or a 7.9 up to an 8.3 was the drummer. So I don't know who the drummer was. I'm not sure. They've gone through quite a few drummers in their history, so I don't know which one this was, but whoever it was, top marks. So 8.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the video and you would like to see more content like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there somewhere that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it will keep you up to date on everything going on with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for today, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.